No.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Now Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from the 20. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7. Washington, nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. The throw taken in by Sims. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
And it's 3rd down.
Nobody has anything? Who was that you just called?
Now Smith. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Patriots.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Hey, Bob, do you have any rentals available for the weekend?
The score 14-0.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
Ball carrier.
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious.
Hey, you got any rentals available for the weekend?
And now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary in our last possession.
Yes.
He'll have a first down past the 40. Open man here.
What do you have available?
Complete. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field.
347.
This has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
All right, let me give you a buzz back. All right, thanks, bye.
Off of play action, here's Smith. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots' 23. That one, a first down pickup of 8. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Smith on first down. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Here's Smith. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Dietrich Wise. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
The first quarter with the score Patriots 14, Washington nothing.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Smith. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL.
He's got a man, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. For a big play there for New England. 45 yards.
At the 44-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
56, the mark, boy, 56. Check 56. I don't even know why this team showed up.
They run with Harris. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. On the ground, it's Harris. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Great. 20.
To throw is Newton. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Great.
Here's Harris. And he'll lose
Hey, how's it going?
on the play back at the 37-yard line. How about Jonathan Allen there pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line?
Back at the 37-yard line.
Okay, all right, sounds good.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Hey, I bet.
They'll run with Harris. And boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
3rd and 14.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
Watch out. 20.
Play action. It's Newton. The pass complete. It's Bird. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Yeah. I mean, basically, what I want to tell him is that, we have a definitive offer, which is the Ocala offer. And then we have some other offers that we wanted to, put on the table as well to find out and gauge what your interests are.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
The ball carrier.
Tackle made by Chase Young.
At the 13-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
You mean on the day of?
2nd and 8.
2 minutes to play.
Oh, today? Yeah.
14-0.
Okay.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Back to throw, Newton. This will be caught just inside the 10.
And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A give to Harris, and the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. Second and goal from inside the 5. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action, throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on I would think about some plays.
I mean, I think you know, that part of it is a good message, you know, the fact that I wouldn't use the word strong. So we do have a job. One of the things I think we need to gauge is what his expectations are. Sometimes with these things, you know, you have someone who has like a kind of a part ownership, and the expectation they have might be a little bit outside of what we are able to provide at this time. So I wanted to kind of gauge your thought process on what do you think he would be thinking as we go through this process.
Take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 39, Smith looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
first down. It's Gibson, and he's going to be met at about the 43. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, here's Smith.
And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. And the Washington first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. About 3 yards there to the 27. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Throwing on third down, Smith. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down.
First down, Washington.
A shotgun snap for Smith. That's caught. It's Thomas. And the stop will come inside the...
Yeah. I mean, we do have a job offer for him. And, you know, hopefully it's something that he... Oh, sorry, I was on mute. But yes, we will have a job offer for him, for sure. And so it'll just be up to him, you know, on whether or not he decides that he'll want to pursue that offer.
You felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Correct, yeah. The role that we have for him is what's called, like an FSL. He's a lead, so he'll be responsible for training, you know, some of the new associates that come on board. He'll have a manager that reports to him, that he reports to, you know, someone that was already in place. And as far as the money is concerned, I mean, you know, that always depends on the sales guy. I mean, you guys know how that is. If he goes out there and knocks it out of the park,
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Chase Young
in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at it.
So the first question is, as an FSL, he would be able to, it all depends. So I think he's making like right around 70,000 right now, right? Ballpark, yeah. So he may be able to make somewhere in the ballpark of that. And this is where this is why I was asking you guys about relocation the other day, because we have a position. Sure, sure. So the position that he's going to have is called an FSL. It's a field sales lead. In that position, he will be able to. He'll make somewhere around what he was making before. I think he was making 1,100 was his draw, right? 1,100 a week or something like that.
Off play action. Newton. Pressure gets
Right.
to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. The sack by Ronald Darby coming from the corner.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Washington
Gotcha.
take over first and
Okay.
10.
So he'll have a
49-yard line.
weekly salary that's not a draw. That is, pretty close to where he was at before. Pretty close to that 1,100. Like 100 or so off. He'll have an opportunity to make commission as long in conjunction with that base pay. So hopefully he'll like that part of it, that it's not a draw. It is an actual, base pay that he'll have an opportunity to earn.
On 1st and 10, Smith. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Antonio Gibson, the intended target.
But it's going to be 2nd down.
No, I think as an FSL, and don't quote me on this because I'm not exactly sure, but I think that the number is 12% off his sales, and I have to look that up. I'm not 100% sure on what the FSL commission structure is.
Now we're going to get a timeout here
Okay.
called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
Correct.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough.
No, it's first sale.
To throw again, Smith. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Smith. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
Yeah, he's going to have opportunity for sure. And the other thing that I will talk to him about as well is, we have a career ladder within the sales realm that, if his performance is as good as you guys are talking about, he'll also be able to move up, within the organization relatively, quickly, and even in that area. So we have some opportunity. Always need strong salespeople.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. They'll run again with Harris. And down he'll go at the 25. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
In your face.
The shotgun snap for Newton. Well, it's caught on the right side. It's Smith. Newton 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
Because we really want our team. We really want him to win. That's a very important thing. We're very impressed. He will phenomenal stuff.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michel. And he stopped immediately there. Taking no gain on the play there, second down. No gain. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a first down carry for Harris. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Now Newton is going to fire one deep over the... Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. 33 yards that time. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is obviously a critical sequence for this defense if they want to stay in this game. Down 2 scores already. They give up a touchdown here. That'll make things really difficult for their offense moving forward.
This is the culture that these guys started in the industry. This is the culture. This is the attitude, the character, the training that is been under.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
20.
Now here's another carry for Harris. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fake.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A 35-yard attempt.
And Folk's kick is good. And that will open the lead.
Yeah, we should be able to put something together.
So
We
just
have to work real hard.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 on time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Smith. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off at the 38. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Patriot defense has...
Yeah, we definitely want the discussion to be around the good opportunity he has. And we'll keep it like that. It's a great way to do it. Gives us the opportunity to help to him. Gives us the opportunity to give him to give us. Yeah. And I'll be seeing a little bit of it.
That boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk. Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. It changed name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I can expect enough to back. In fact, know, I sat down with my accountant. He said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the
Nope.
good news?
I
He said,
think
the good news is you
I
made a
think we're
lot.
all on the
I
same
said, what's
page.
the bad
Just
news?
in
The
terms
bad
of
news is you spent more.
delivering the right message that he is going to have a good opportunity.
Sometimes you need the faith.
Without
Sometimes you need to know
delving
your
into the
worth.
details
Sometimes you
too
need
much
to
about
wait.
what it might be.
Shoot like the golden boy, but they from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You
Looking
gon'
forward
have
to
to
meeting with
pay
him
for
and of
way.
course meeting all you guys next
Julian
week.
on the main stage with the mainframe. Loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LREs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that link, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. No, it's cool, it's cool. Don't play with it, baby. Say so what you gon' do with it? Stop playing with it, baby. No. If you gon' do it, then do it. Don't play with it, baby. Exactly. Cause you not built like
They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal.
Hey, it's Ron.
Yo, look at me,
hey.
The asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much luck. If you want to my head, come and call me up.
Yep.
You look like a twisted rod and hoodie. You take from the rich and the poor and us wearing diamond shoes. So you walk your pubs in a town you create where there ain't no love.
Seems like it never fails me.
You want to have this call just to make sure we have following the conversation to ensure that we have problems happen, not guarantee job normal channel entirely.
Right.
Outside, there's a war going on in
right.
the front lawn. Black Hawks see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thank you. What type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you limits, and my only thought is drinking.
Right.
Thirsty. Gotta be alive or dead before 30. This all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage. Way before they pour it on my grave.
Right.
Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze. On each and every way, put me in the water for the sea.
About 10 people up under him, and that's where I yesterday about
Yeah, so this Jacob Richardson kid, I don't have any salary information for him. Can you? Well, on the one that I'm pulling up right now, which was the original file, it just says commission. So I'm trying to see. Let's see if I have. See if I can pull up this payroll summary. Yeah, I got him on payroll summary, so I might have something. So Jacob Richardson earned 32,000 in salary and 46,000 last year. Okay. Yeah. That's how all these guys are like, like they just earn a lot of money as techs.
Yeah. That was in the game over.
Yeah.
I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be ready.
He made about $45,000 last year, is what I'm seeing. Does that sound right?
Yeah, pretty close.
I don't know why I think that's the best way I want to know
see my jewels, shining, white diamonds.
Yeah. So
Private pilot, look at me, stylish,
masterpiece, body. But he made about $12,000 less last year.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I would just have to say, Mike Bala, put something together and just make them say that, they thought the guy was moving, and he just let them know he was not moving. But I definitely think we want to try to get him an offer.
Yeah. Typically, we want to give everybody an offer. So, because if you don't give one guy an offer, then next thing you know, it's chaos. So
exactly. I don't want to go. I'm glad we found that out today.
Yeah, exactly.
Turn something around for him.
Yeah, let me call Balor real quick and see if I can come up with something. I have an idea. I have a figure in mind. Let me just double check with Balor.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. Thanks, Ron. Thanks for jumping on that call. Sorry for being put on the spot with that. Like I said, I told the group we weren't going to get into the details. We just wanted to talk the messaging just to make sure we got a chance to talk to him on Tuesday.
Right.
That's the number one thing. Give us a chance.
Yeah.
But if the messaging is misconstrued at the beginning, that doesn't work well.
Right.
I think the thing was with the strong offer thing. He used the word strong offer and he said, well, let's not use that word. That probably set off the alarm.
Well, yeah, when he said strong offer, I'm like, well, I mean, that's relative. Like, to me, I don't know. That's an awfully relative word, I could, because sometimes our offers don't seem strong. Like, sometimes we've been in the situations where these guys, and this is where he was going, which set off an alarm for me is when we had the Sarasota one, the managers or the owners were going back and telling them that, True Green's a big company, they should be able to make you this really great offer, and blah, 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 blah. And then we went in there and made an offer, and it was a little bit less than they were making, and they were like, this is bull crap. So,
yeah, that's not what I'm
infrastructure right, I don't got time. Infrastructure right, I don't got time. It's all to what's talking about you, about to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my way.
Right, absolutely.
Tangibly, we can necessarily guarantee we can make that. The good news, Chris, isn't all permission. We can say all we want. We have the chance to make money.
Right.
But we just can't promise.
Right.
That's it right there. We have the chance.
Right.
So that's when I wanted to put it right about that. That's the chance. But we got to work.
Yeah.
You're not knowing you can work for it. So it shouldn't be a problem. Now, maybe they said commission structure can work, but he at least has a chance.
Right. Yep.
Okay, well, I think we're good. Just wanted to church record again after that. Well, one. We'll jump on that.
Yeah, let me jump on that with Mike right now.
Okay. Send me an email and get back on here.
Okay. All right, sounds good. All right, thanks. Bye. I just get off a call with Yard Stop and Philip about he set this call. Called me like last minute. He set this call. Philip.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket.
Yeah,
I
Phil
just
Chat.
dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Come inside, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag.
He was trying to, I guess he had talked to them, and he was trying to make sure that this situation, I don't know why they're worried about this Chris Williams so much. Because it's like this, another thing, Chris Williams, you know, his best friend with one of the owners, and they're having this conversation before
Make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running out the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow like a Viking.
Like me, honestly, I think he already knows.
Catching, I done gone crazy. I do my 36 range just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, out of up the standards. Like Michael Vick in the lane when it's time to scramble. A neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens across the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown safe. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
You know how that conversation goes, because it's really important that when it's engaged before.
I remember sleeping with my breath touched. I remember sleeping with my breath
So, you know, they're saying, oh yeah, they're going to see me. And then one of the guys, I don't know which one was, and one of the guys goes,
Prime time over grind, game over time
so tell me about this job.
Play my cards down my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you
10
won't.
employees
I put my team on my
reporting
back. Did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat.
And so I guess so like, oh yeah, that was a misunderstanding.
I ain't set up for
like,
defeat.
how did you guys have a
I had a dream and it's
misunderstanding?
stuck. Living my life cause we young. Looking back like where the love.
Yeah.
So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turn me to a
So
beast.
then I'm like, well, and you guys have this super offer for him. And I was honest. I was like, well,
trying to find my reason, lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, roll through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, how you gon' act? I remember sleeping with my ribs touched.
That's pretty relevant.
Sleeping with my ribs touched.
Once you tell them what the offer is, but I can't assure you that.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm.
And he's like,
I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch him work, watch him hate, watch him lurk, can't relate. Watch his skirt out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red weed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no
I don't know. And I don't even think Akala BSN has 10 direct reports. No, so I just said, you know, I just said no, like, I said no, because in this role, he's more responsible for training and for training new sales reps, things like that.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched.
Okay, he's like, well, what about his compensation? You know, he's going to be making $1 or was making the four, and blah, 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 blah. And immediately I started having flashbacks of freaking Sarasota, where the owner was going around talking about how she brings this big company, we're going to have all these great opportunities for people, blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, well, I said, I know that he was making 1,100 before, that was his draw per week. And I said, you know, I didn't tell him the exact number or anything. But I said it's going to be somewhere near that, but it'll be on a weekly basis, so he'll get that every week, so it won't be a draw. And then
I use a dub, I'm a win, I'm a lose with this. I'm a act a fool with this. I'm a act a fool with this. Yeah, I'm a act a fool with this.
Anyway, they just kept going on about this guy. So then, towards this end of the conversation, he goes, one of the guys goes, so, you guys remember the Jason Richardson guy that we told you wasn't going to be coming on? Well, we talked to him yesterday, and he's staying. So then I'm like, I'm the goat, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. And then the other guy jumps on, and I just said, sorry, Justin said first, well, yeah, and we talked to Ron about that offline, you know, blah, 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 see if we can turn that around. The other guy goes, well, yeah, you know, let's see if we can turn that around quick, because, you know, we definitely want to make sure that we guys are off, you know, all of I'll definitely look into that. I'll get back with Justin.
I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5,
I've been eager for this. You guys gotta be freaking kidding me. Never a dull moment, I swear. So, I was just going to say, so, I'm calling you because the main reason, aside from everything else that I just told you, I'm calling you is this, Justin, or I'm sorry, Jason Richardson, an offer for him. Yeah, he made like $45,000.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half.
Well, he didn't make as much as Jonathan Picardo, though.
Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same.
Yeah. Yeah, he made more than all the rest of them.
So I asked, can I? Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I live it ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did the lady go miss? How she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Yeah.
What I did, can I kick it?
Okay.
Yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it?
Okay.
Flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same.
Alright, I'll put that in.
Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, ain't know what I put. Ain't know what it live.
10th hour.
Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Nowadays they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
They're both. Yep. Yep. Exactly. We're making more than we're paying our own reps for sure. I don't think so. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I have the one at 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock our time, I guess. Oh.
I see water dripping on a white tee, and Shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that chicky finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot, but I can check up all of my socks. Hey yo, Nike check, t-shirt check, sneakers check, socks check, hoodie check.
Okay, and I'll start getting this offer together for this other guy. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.
Stripes said it's alright, then I cut her off. Shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait, wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'ma say. Got a new Prestos and a J's in the way. Got a new Chris Fox where they don't take time. Might pull up on a hop if it's too hot. And he wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. Well, this my court, got a block on lock. I made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy, water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey, hey yo, Nike check.
You should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, sell that C. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the, you know what you trying to do. Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that C. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to the LMP. Go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto-Biz, what this pink stuff is. Gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that C.
That's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Come pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in, yeah. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Yeah.
Putting it down for that. Time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breathe down with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field, kind of drip as a steal. It's the highest cruiser bill, ain't nothing to the hill.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down the air in the scene. I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a mail. You ain't even eating. Why you just need to fail? That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money?